Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Before we get to some good news, national days and stuff, I have to tell you a story. Last night in the World Series game, the Braves won the World Series, and they won the final game 7-0, Cande. So the game-winning hit was an early game 3-run home run by an Atlanta Brave, and it was a 3-run homer, and the Braves went up 3-0. So obviously that was the game-winning hit because the Astros did not score any runs, okay? You follow me?
I'm following you.
All right. The ballpark in Houston, Minute Maid Park, was open. It was only the 7th time, I think, all year the ballpark was open. Usually has a roof. They opened the roof. Anyway, this hitter, Jorge Soler, who became the MVP of the World Series, hit the ball out of the stadium, Cande. Okay? So now, let's talk about across the street, two brothers, Richard and Manuel, were having a viewing party on Richard's apartment balcony, watching it on TV, and across the street is Minute Maid Park. They're watching this hit, and they actually see the ball leave the stadium, Cande.
Whoa, stop. I can't believe where this is going.
They watch it roll. They see where it lands. No one is in the area. So Richard's wife and Richard's brother, Manuel, go down to the street. They find it's behind some fencing that you're not really allowed to go into. Shonda, the wife, distracts a security guard. Manuel hops the fence, goes and gets the ball, brings it back up to the apartment, and then all of a sudden, interviews all over the place. So I'm reading this interview. People are contacting him. People are looking for the ball. Now, ESPN contacts him. I'm reading the article off ESPN.com.
Now, how did they know?
What do you mean?
How did they know he is the one that got the ball?
Because after he posted it.
Were there cameras? Oh, he posted it.
He posted it, but after a while, people started thinking, okay, we got to find this ball because, and by the way, team officials were looking for the ball. Because
yeah, it's important.
This is a big ball, right? This is right. So
huge.
He grabs the home run ball. Now they're sitting in the apartment, and that's the story. He's holding on to the ball. He's waiting for the right offer. He might auction it off, but this is a World Series winning home run baseball.
Big. I can't wait to see where this story goes.
Incredible. I mean,
I don't think anyone's going to say, you know what, keep the ball. Leave us alone.
No, somebody's going to want the ball.
Yes.
And I got to tell you, it doesn't even necessarily mean the team or the player. You could have a billionaire Atlanta Braves fan who just wants the ball. You
got that right. Absolutely.
Someone's going to pay him for this home run ball.
Oh, yeah, they are. Wow, that was very smart of them.
Yeah, so they got it. They're holding on to it.
I thought you were going to tell me that they went onto their balcony and the ball just went right into their hands, but it was a good story nonetheless.
That would be incredible.
Incredible.
Some national days for you today. It's National Housewives Day today.
Oh.
Yes, to those of you who are housewifing, happy day to you. National Sandwich Day today.
Brian makes the best sandwiches on the earth.
Oh, my God. Brian does this. Brian does that. He's fantastic.
He could open his own shop. People would line up around the corner. Really good.
Can't be as good as Dana's chicken cutlets and meatballs.
We'll have to have a cook-off.
And it's National Stress Awareness Day.
Very important to try to stay as stress-free as possible, which I do every day.
Uh-huh. I am very aware of my stress on Stress Awareness Day.
Because you can get stressed out if there's not enough ice in your coffee. Mm-hmm. You're a stress kind of person.
I'm high-strung. Yes, there's different things that can set me off, Cande. It's not even worth going into. There's so many different things that could set me off. The stress is high. I'm aware of it.
Ice is a big one.
Ice is a big deal. Yeah, I need the ice for sure. And some good news. A couple of stories I know you'll love. A courthouse in Florida. They handle adoptions. They do a big home for Halloween event each year. They deck the courtroom out in Halloween style, and they had 15 children this year that went through with adoptions, and they get candy, and they celebrate with their family. So very nice. Home for Halloween event in Florida. The hashtag #TatGranny. as in tattoo, Tat Granny, is trending on TikTok after an 82-year-old from Indiana told her granddaughter she wanted to get her first tattoo. Candy?
Interesting. There's still time for me then.
Yes.
Can't see myself ever doing that, though. I don't like needles.
Well, she got a treble clef mixed with a peace sign and a fish hook. Those are special meanings to her.
That is cool.
Yes. A 71-year-old in England collapsed Saturday. His 2 dogs saved him. One stayed by his side. The other ran and got help.
I love these stories.
Ran
I do.
and got help. Yeah. And 10 years ago, the owner of a lumber company in Western Oregon planted a bunch of trees in the shape of a smiley face. Every fall, you could see it from the highway because the mountain is covered in evergreens. But he planted conifers with needles that turn yellow in the eyes, nose, and mouth. So now,
Adorable.
every fall, it's 300 feet across, Candy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so every fall it comes up. It's beautiful. It's on the
I bet it is.
Good News Movement
I love
page.
that.
Yeah, so there you go. Good stuff.
There you go.
Have a great rest of your day.
You too.
All right.
You too.
Tomorrow we shall discuss the arrival of my father-in-law and many other things.
Yes, tomorrow
Yeah.
I see my gastroenterologist.
Oh, very
Dr.
good.
Askin. I'll be there.
It's just, that is a Seinfeld episode without having to write one.
Is.
Oh, my God. All right, we'll get you prepped for your appointment. Mm-hmm.
It's not happening quite yet, but yes, there will be a prep in my future.
My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.